and a Baby. My name is Jay. Max will not be joining us today because Max is too busy watching UFC fights and he's still a little bit too young to be reviewing Irish whiskey. Alright, and it's another day of Bourbon and a Baby's Irish Whiskey Week. Thank you for joining us along this journey, and we have a newish Irish whiskey to talk about today. Proper number 12. So Proper number 12 became ultimately well known and popular because of the person that is helped bring this brand to light, and that is UFC fighter Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor is known for, other than being a great fighter, kind of being very brash, boastful, and so he has used those skills to help market this whiskey, and he's done a fantastic job of that. There's no doubt. Word on the street is that he makes a lot of money off of this whiskey right here. Sells tons of bottles of it, so good for him on that front. So I'm kind of curious to see kind of how this holds up to some of the other things I've had so far this week. And I have to admit, I'm a little bit nervous because rumor is that if I say that I don't like this, Conor McGregor might come out, jump out from under this bar here and punch me in the face. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but let's go ahead and check this out. All right, so Proper number 12, it's 40%, 80 proof. This is a triple distilled. Let's kind of read what Conor has to say about it here. He says, "Paying tribute to where it all began for me, Dublin 12. Our master distiller and I set out with one goal in mind: to craft a proper Irish whiskey that is true to Ireland. We are honored to share this with you and proud to donate to first responders for every bottle sold. Enjoy this smooth and balanced whiskey, a fine blend of golden grain and full flavored malted barley, triple distilled and aged a minimum of 3 years in bourbon barrels. Proper number 12 offers hints of vanilla, honey-like sweetness, and toasted wood. A proper salute to all." Let's see what we think. All right, let's get right in on that nose. So this definitely, I had a couple, the Quiet Man and Bushmills that just gave me this aroma right off the nose that I just absolutely did not like, and I'm not getting that here, so at least not yet. There's a hint of that kind of metallicness that I've gotten on those before, but it's not as strong. There is kind of a graininess here, probably just kind of the youth that, you know, three-year-old whiskey. But there is like, it's really light, not overly rich or creamy, just light, fresh. I don't know if it's because I just read it, but I do get a hint of honey. So, all right, let's go ahead and taste it. Cheers. It's not bad. It definitely tastes young. And it almost tastes a little bit, you can taste like the alcohol a little bit. So again, kind of taste that youthfulness. But man, this, I would definitely rather drink this than the Bushmills. I would definitely rather drink this than the Quiet Man. But it's not great either. It's just kind of this, I feel like I would just rather, if I were to drink this, if I were to have a bottle of this, I would think I would rather just mix it with like ginger ale or something. But let's give this another taste. See what we think the second time around. This time, it's actually a little bit better. The finish though kind of is where it kills me. That initial burst on the palate, I do get honey and vanilla. But then on that aftertaste, the aftertaste, the finish overwhelms the pleasantness of that honey and vanilla with that metallic kind of Band-Aid flavor. But not like, well, in a mild way, even though I say it overpowers it. It's not like a couple of the previous ones I had that really punched you in the face with that. So this, it's not for me, but it's not bad. I would actually, rumor is that I believe that Bushmills actually distills this. Who knows? I'm sure somebody does. I'm sure some of you know. I don't know, but that's what I've heard. I would definitely rather have this than Bushmills. I would be interested to see how I would compare it to Jameson. Maybe I'll work on that in the future. My good friends, the Bourbon Buddies, they actually, for science, did Proper 12 and Jameson blind. I believe Jeff picked Proper 12 and Neil picked Jameson. So yeah, to them, it was pretty close. So, and I feel like it would be pretty close to me as well. And maybe kind of hard to tell the difference between those two. For science, one of these days, I might just have to do that. But to kind of wrap this up, if you're a Conor McGregor fan, go out and buy yourself a bottle. Why not? If you're just a whiskey fan and you're looking for something new to try, especially if you're an Irish whiskey fan, hey, you're not gonna not like it. If you're a whiskey fan in general and you're looking for something that's gonna wow you, don't bother. This isn't gonna wow you. This is just okay. Again, this is something that I think would go really well in ginger ale, and that's where I would leave it at. This is not a bottle I would buy to sip on, but that's me personally. Just making sure Conor McGregor's not around here somewhere, ready to punch me in the face. I still like you. I still like you as a fighter. Just because I don't like your whiskey doesn't mean I don't like you as a person. All right, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for carrying on this Irish Whiskey Week journey with me. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. You can subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate that. You can follow Max and myself on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We're at Bourbon and a Baby on all those platforms. And last but not least, you can get yourself some Bourbon and a Baby merchandise at our shop on Spreadshirt. Link in the description below. Cheers. It's just okay.